Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled between rolling green hills and whispering forests, there lived a scrappy but kind-hearted dog named Buddy. With golden fur that gleamed in the sunlight and eyes as warm as a summer's day, Buddy was loved by all the villagers, especially his best friend, a young girl named Lila. Lila and Buddy were inseparable, exploring the village, chasing butterflies, and splashing in the creek. But their favorite place of all was the Enchanted Meadow, a secret place beyond the woods where fireflies danced in the air and ancient stones hummed with hidden magic. One fateful evening, as Buddy and Lila played near the meadow, a sudden gust of wind carried a whisper through the trees. The silver moonstone is fading. The heart of the forest is in danger. The voice seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. Then, as if summoned by the words, a majestic owl with silver feathers landed before them. "Buddy, the forest needs you," the owl hooted. "A dark mist has stolen the silver moonstone, the source of the forest's magic. If it is not returned before the next full moon, the enchanted meadow will wither, and magic will vanish forever." Buddy's ears perked up. He had always been brave, but this was unlike any adventure he had ever faced. Lila knelt beside him, her eyes wide with wonder. "Buddy, we have to help." With the owl as their guide, the two friends journeyed deep into the whispering woods. As they ventured forth, they encountered a sly fox who tried to lead them astray and a river spirit who tested their courage. Through each trial, Buddy's loyalty and bravery shone, and Lila's kind heart won them allies along the way. The deeper they went, the darker the forest became. Shadows slithered between the trees, and eerie whispers sent shivers down their spines. But Buddy remained steadfast, his paws pressing forward even when fear threatened to take hold. They met an old badger who spoke in riddles, offering them a single lantern that would only glow in the presence of true courage. They crossed a bridge guarded by two stone lions that would only let them pass if they answered a riddle about the nature of friendship. Each challenge made them stronger, and the bond between Lila and Buddy grew even deeper. Finally, they reached the dark hollow, a place shrouded in mist and shadow. At its heart stood a towering figure, a sorceress cloaked in midnight, her eyes gleaming like ice. She held the silver moonstone in her grasp. "Why do you seek the stone?" she asked, her voice like a whispering wind. "The forest needs it," Buddy barked, standing tall despite his fear. "Without it, the magic will fade." The sorceress studied Buddy for a long moment. Then, with a wave of her hand, she conjured a vision of her own lonely past. Once a guardian of the forest, she had become bitter and withdrawn, fearing that the magic would be forgotten. Lila stepped forward. "Magic is not forgotten. It lives in the kindness of creatures, the laughter of friends, and the courage to protect what we love." Touched by their words, the sorceress sighed. Perhaps it is time for the magic to be shared again. With a flick of her fingers, she released the moonstone, and it glowed brighter than ever. Buddy caught it gently in his mouth, and as soon as he did, the darkness lifted, the mist cleared, and the enchanted meadow bloomed with new life. The sorceress, no longer shrouded in sorrow, smiled and vanished into the wind, her presence forever woven into the magic of the land. As they made their way home, the creatures of the forest gathered to celebrate.